So we're gonna say again, welcome to all of you tonight. We're gonna have our meeting tonight. It's gonna be a awesome presentation about the opportunity offered to us by our son company, GIT Liyeplimal, and you're gonna learn a lot. So we ask you to keep your like open mind and ask the questions at the end, and easy recorded and you'll be able to review it. So at the end, you'll be able to unmute your mic and ask questions, and feel free to do so. We are in family here, and the first section can be presented by our partner all the way up there to DMV. He has been in the company for quite a bit now, platinum, almost a diamond. So we're working hard together. We're working hard to help you guys understand the concept of the company and also how you can get and take benefit, profit of what they're doing. So we're not gonna hold you much. Without any further ado, my friend Pat, you have the mic.
Welcome again, everyone, tonight. As every Wednesdays, we are here to talk about GIT, and why we love this company so much is because so far this company hasn't rubbed us on the wrong way. And my name is Patrick Joseph, and I've been in this company since last April. And the reason why I kept saying is because some people that have been in this company for 2, 3, 4 years. It's not because you've been there longer than us. We're not in a competition. It's a simple strategy. We all have a way to use it. I was trying to get one of my dad here for his testimony. Unfortunately, it hasn't come up yet. Frederick, if you're here, just let me know. You can shoot me a text. Tell me if you're on the line. Richard, look out for him. If you see him, you can let me know. That way I can. I would like to hear testimony tonight. By the way, so he's one of the person that's really also pushing me. And then at the beginning, it was just him and I. That at that time, Richard was not even on board yet. So he was the first one that I talked to about GIT, and then he was so excited, and we didn't even know anything about GIT, so because we have to learn along the way, because we didn't have the group that we have in today and the support that we have in among people from Cameroon and elsewhere. So it was just us, and we were doing our meeting just ourselves, trying to understand how GIT concept works. So at that time, uh, Richard was busy doing other things, and Frederick and I, we were doing our meeting. Sometimes we have 10 people, sometimes 5. And then slowly by slowly, Richard came along, and this is where everything has changed. But Frederick, he has worked hard to get today to the platinum level. It's easy to be a platinum when you haven't been there. But once you get there, you know it's not that easy, because the work you have to do to get there, it could be simple for you because you have some, I would say, great investors. But if you do not have great investors, you have people that's going to come with $100 package, $200 package, $400 packages. So it's going to take you a long time to get to that level without not having some really significant investors. So Frederick, he's been all along, and he worked his way until today. So now he's finally becoming a platinum, which I'm very, very happy for him. So definitely, that could be any of us and any of you here that's not reaching the level platinum yet. I would tell you, do not discourage. You can just wake up one day and then you see you reach the level. It's just simple like that. But there's other ways you can also do that if you believe in compounding, if you have the patience, which we've been preaching on this channel all the time. So the patience is a virtue. If you have the patience, you can accomplish a lot in GIT. So the page that we have in front of us here, and we are going to talk about this gentleman right here, Mr. Emil Simparfait. He has created for us an ongoing empire. It's only at the beginning because most of us do have great ideas. We think about something, we would like to do something, but most of the time when we think about what we want to do, we forget about it the next day. Or sometimes we have good ideas, but we do not pursue them all the way to the end. So that's why sometimes when you hear somebody that reached to the point like Mr. Emil Simperfect, we have to say he's a genius. Okay, so sometimes because we do not have the courage to make the ideas that we have making all the way to the end and make them reality. So most of us in the US specifically, I would say for myself, I remember in 2010 when Bitcoin was just about to become something. And then I have heard about it. And also Amazon stocks. I remember when Amazon stocks was pretty much at the beginning, nobody was even, I would say, taking it seriously because nobody knows that Amazon would be where they are today. And also Bitcoin would be a thing today. So these are the things that we can take as an example when we hear about something and we know that thing might be or might not be, but the fact that you don't take this step forward to decide whether you want to get involved in that thing, and then after that you just regretting and say, oh man, I wish I was putting some money into this company or not. So now there is no excuse for everybody that's here tonight with me. When I'm saying there's no excuse, you have heard about GIT, maybe you have already invested in, but knowing the start of this company, and you know they just launched just about 3 years ago, and Emil Simperfect, he started this, and he was just 24 years old when he has invested in Bitcoin and all the coin that's existed today. We know there's a lot of them. So by understanding his way of being where he's at today, when you are just a substitute teacher, you're making just roughly about $70 a month. And he's not only taking the risk of putting that little money that he was making and into investment, but he never even thought about, okay, I might not even make the profit of it, or I might lose all of it. So he just take the risk. And as we know today, if you do not take risk in life, because life technically is a risk, even by you leaving your own home, going to work, getting in your car, that's a big risk that you're taking by being outside. It's just like nothing come without sacrifices. So I can say by him taking the giant risk by investing the little money that he was making and creating GIT for us that we here today, we talk about, that's a brilliant idea. So now understanding why we all here is because this man, he has started something, and this something that he started, we all can make it our starting of the foundation. Because now like my family didn't leave a fortune for me because they were not rich. Maybe your family were, but mine was not. So if you are the one that's gonna start I would say something for your family. So your kids today, they are lucky because they have you. You can compound your investment in GIT, and then in the next few years from now, this investment can grow, and then they can say one day they will have something because of you. You start something. So GIT, it's a black company, and he's originally from Cameroon, Douala. Most of the time, they said nothing good can come from us because most of the time people are judging the black companies because they have made a lot of mistakes and they don't take stuff seriously. But it's not always. We can always say most of the great things that's happening in the world today because people try to lie about all the inventions that we have made, we have started. So it's all black stuff. So encouraging a black made things, not only it's something to be proud about, but also something that works in our community. We have to encouraging it, and when we said encouraging it, GIT has proven themselves by showing that they can do something that works not only it works, but you can take part of it and you can create something for your future and also the upcoming kids you're gonna have down the line. So just about 3 years, they're just celebrating the 3 years of existence, and they are over 58,000 members in 95 countries and around the world, and 48 of them is in Africa. And we do have currently over 400 platinum and over 40 diamond and about 6 to 7 coaches. Sometimes it's even hard for me to keep up with everything that's going on as far as platinum, diamond, and also the coaches. So now they do have multiple projects, and the only one that I will really focus on today, which is one that I'm really interested in, it's the Sim City project. It's on 47 acres of land by the sea. It's an impressive real estate project that will be finished in the next 3 years. It's still ongoing project. This project is gonna be only using Sim coin. The Sim coin is like the limo that we have in our back office, but the Sim coin will be the coin that will be used on the whole property and the whole, I would say, the island, if you want to call it like that. So now GIT give us the opportunity to come with fiat money to invest in the company. And how we're going to do that, I will show you that later. But what I want to emphasize here is they have project that still ongoing, and they have 3 to 4 years to come on this project. And you, when you come with your money, you buy a package for only 52 weeks, which is only 1 year. So you cannot even complain about what's going to happen after 1 year, because you can decide whether you want to wait for all your money, you got it all together and then you're done with the company, or you can keep reinvesting. So the company has a future. They want you to feel comfortable when you come with your fiat money and you invested in the company. So definitely we see the project they have, it's not just today and tomorrow. They have project for the years to come. So the products and also services they're offering are multiples. And the few that we have listed here are not the only things they are offering, but we just have few listing like liporto.net, and we do have limarket.net, where you can buy different type of produce or project, or sorry, different type of saying and sell if you need a fan or a laptop. So these are the products that you can use. Let's say instead of going to Amazon or instead of going to eBay, you can also go to limarket.net and you can buy all these things that you see here. And the great thing about it, you don't need to use your fiat money, which is US dollar for me in the US. You can use the limo that you're gonna have on your back office when you invested in the company. They pay you with a limo dollar. So definitely that's something that's very interesting. So you can start using your the money that you get back from your back office through Limarket Mada or all these sites that we've been showing on the screen right now. So as I said again, these are not only the services they are offering, but these are the few that we name over here. And this is the one that I talked about earlier, which is the Simcon.net, the project that they have. It's still ongoing project. So definitely you, if you're interested in this project, they do have meetings on Saturday and also Sunday talking about this project that you can know and learn more about it. So they also known to teach you how to become a trader. So if you're interested in knowing how to trade, it's something that's very important. If you're investing in a company that does trading, so I think it's important also for you to know what is a cryptocurrency, what is Ethereum, Litecoin, etc., etc. Not only to know what are these, but also know how to trade them. So also GIT provide also the knowledge on how to trade. And also the Limarket that Liyeplimal.net is the main website that we are using technically to do everything we want. So these are the few services that we have listed in here, but they have more and more services that we do not have on this slide over here. So in front of us now, we have the platform that we and GIT are using, I can use this platform to trade, and also GIT using this platform to make trades. And SipTrade.net are the main platform they use to buy and sell cryptocurrency, which are the that's what we are here to talk about, because cryptocurrency is the main and the base for it's the fundamental, it's the base of the produce that GIT using to pay us, because other than that they won't be able to use your money and then promise you a return. So that technically the crypto active packages they do offering, it varies from $100 to 100,000, which I'm gonna go to the next page in a few. So hearing about Limo, so when you bring your fiat money, which is the US dollar, as an example for me in the US, so one limo equals $1.33 for now. The price might change next year or a couple months, couple days from now, but for now, one limo equals $1.33. So whenever you hear me talking about money that you have in your back office, is going to be in limo, and that limo is higher than what you have here in the US. So technically for $100 package, so they pay you 307 every single week, which is 307 limo dollar, not US dollar. And then every month you will have $12.28. And then at the end of 12 months, this package will be expired and you will get $160, which is 60% from your initial investment. So the $200 package will give you 70%, and the $400 package will give you the 80% return. So I like to also emphasize the $1,600 package. The reason why is because from this package, not only you will get 100% return from this package, but if you have chosen to also compound this package for saying about 2 years, let's say 3 years, if you have compound this package for 3 years, you will get 65 plus $1,000 on your back office. And with this money, you probably would be able to accomplish a lot of things in your life. If you have the patience to compound this package, every time you receive your $61.53 a week, and you wait for the second week and you combine it all together, you can buy a $100 package and so on and so on. So now, if you go higher in the packages, like you can see for the $3,200 package, you will receive 105%. And the $6,400 package will give you 110%, and also so on and so on. And as you go higher, as you can see, the return is so much more better, but not everyone can afford to have even $25,600 package or even $100,000 package, which is the WAGA. For now, that's the biggest package that they are offering. So if you cannot buy a big package like WAGA or Dubai, which is $51,200, there are other ways you can also get this package. It will take some time. When I said sometimes, it might take 1 year, it might take 2 years, it might take 3 years, depends on the initial package that you have and you want to compound. So this is the second part that Richard will also explain. Now, you do not have to ever talk to anybody on this first section. The first section is just showing you bring your US money and you invested it in one of these packages that we do have here, and then you just wait for your return every single week. You can choose to withdraw that money every week, or you can choose to, we're compounding it, just put it back in the system, or you can wait every single month. You just combine all that together. It's your choice. But most definitely, if you do not have the money and you know people, you want to talk to people, this is the second phase of the presentation where Richard is going to show you how you can also not having a lot of money, but you still can also make money by sharing the idea, sharing the concept with somebody else, and then you will get compensating also from doing so. So now this is where I'm gonna stop here, and then Richard will take the second part and explain us what's gonna happen.
Thank you, Pat. That was awesome presentation, Uncle. Once again, welcome back, folks. And again, this is Richard Beijing, and I'm living in Orlando, Florida. And I've been with GIT Liyeplimal quite a bit now. And thanks again to my upline partner, Patrick Joseph, you just heard, introduced me to this awesome opportunity. And thanks. And we're going to advise you to do the same thing tonight. Go back and thank anybody that invite you to this meeting tonight because this can change your life. Patrick just shown you what is GIT, who is Mr. Emile Parfait, the brilliant idea behind GIT. And they have several products and services. And one of them is it is Liyeplimal. The second section we're going to show you here, beside you purchasing packages and having them invested, bringing you every single week more payouts, this section gonna show you some other ways you can get extra money. We said extra because this is not from you. This is not from your investment. This is gonna be from you sharing the good news you learned today. We call it a team builder because you'll be able to build a team of people, a team of entities like companies. You can have people and companies under you. We're going to show you right there. By doing so, you're going to be compensated. You're going to be rewarded by commissions and also by bonuses and even by some objects, materials, should I say, toys. Um, First off, I will tell you as an investor, you come to GIT and you purchase any packages from 100 to 100,000, the Waga package, or the one we love saying, the Malabo package, the 1600 package. And using that package, you keep receiving starting today. You bought your package by next week. You're gonna get your first payout. Now, by receiving your payout, you love what you're seeing and you start sharing that. And I will tell you, once you bought a package, you are entitled to receive 6% from anyone or any entity that you have invited and they have invested. Whatever they invested, you're going to get 6% out of that. So if you watch the screen right now, your friend A invests 1,000, B 400, C 400. From all of them, you receive 6%. And again, the second part of the reward is going to be bonus. So once the people you invited personally, so they were directly linked to you, I would say invested 1,800, which is going to be only one person, and also people they have invited because people are going to keep sharing stuff. But I will tell you also, GIT allow you to have only one person or one entity invested 6,000. 6,000, if you check the top of the screen here, team turnover, that's everybody under you, include the first generation. And sponsor turnover, we call that your first generation, people directly linked to you. So one person invested 6,000, it's gonna give you the commission of 6%, 6 times 60 give you 360, and also a nice bonus of 360, which is gonna be in total, right they purchase their package 720 real time right there. This is free money from the company, not from your friend, but from the company. And you can get more by keep sharing. And again, once you reach that level, you're going to be promoted to the second level. At the second level, you'll be able to receive 6% still from your first generation people, but also 2% from their first generation, which is your second generation, 2%. In total, 8%. And again, this can be persons or this can be also like companies. And once again, when your first generation invested in total 10,800 and everybody have invested pretty much 36,000, this is another requirement for you to be able to be qualified for the second bonus, which is 1,800. but also be promoted to the third level. So your team turnover has to be 36,000 in total, first generation included, but also your sponsor, which is your first generation, has to be only 10,800. Now, you are at the third level. The same thing gonna keep going. At the third level, it is three level of compensation. 6% for the first one, 2% for the second one, 1% for the third one. Again, those generation can be people, they can be also company. We keep mentioning company because some of us are not people person. We cannot go out there and start sharing, even though we love what we have, but we are scared of rejection. It's all right. But what we do know, you can create your own company and have your own company as your downline, which is going to be your first generation. And whatever you invested at that level, at your company level, that's going to be your team, that's going to be your sponsor turnover. Exactly. So if that only one company, if you keep investing at that level, or if we say you bought one package and you keep compounding that package, that will bring you from level one to level two, level three, level four, level five. We're going to show you pretty much a couple slides up to the coach level. It's going to take you some time, depends on which packages you bought, but you can get there without talking to anybody. So don't be afraid about the screen showing you a bunch of people. You don't have to talk to anybody. That's the beauty of GIT Liyeplimal. You don't have to talk to anybody. You have several options to get the level you want without talking to anybody. If you're a good talker, if you are a good marketer, if you are a people person, yes, go ahead. Talk to the world and you'll be up there using exactly the help of somebody else. So at that level, once your first generation invested 54,000 and everybody in your organization, in your team have invested 180,000, that gonna complete the two requirements to receive the 7,200 bonus again for you, free money from the company, from the CEO Emile Professim. You're going to be called at that level a platinum. And we got several platinum in the call right now. And I think Patrick mentioned earlier, we have another partner. He's a sideline partner, Mr. Frederick. He just become the new platinum in our organization. So this is awesome. We keep creating more platinums and pretty much very soon some more diamonds in our organization. Now you're gonna be promoted to the fourth level. At the fourth level, exactly, you get access to 4 generations of compensation. 6% still for the first one, 2% for the second, 1% for the third and the fourth generation. Exactly. Whenever somebody or something like entity at that level invest something, you're gonna get 6 to 11% from that investment. And when your first generation in total invested 270,000 and everybody, including them, 900,000, you receive a nice, awesome amount of 18,000 bonus money from GIT directly in your account. You're going to be called a diamond at that time. Shine like a diamond. And you'll be promoted for the to the last level right now because there's some levels coming up. We're gonna know more about that by next year. But I will tell you for now, the fifth level, that's the coach level. At the coach level, you'll be compensated for 5 generations. So 5 level of people under you. Whatever they do, you get something out of it from the company. 6% for the first one, 2 for the second one, 1% for the third and fourth one, and 2% from the fifth generation. Totally 12% free money from the company. You're sleeping, your phone is beeping, your inbox is receiving money while you're sleeping. That's the awesome part of it. You don't know who bought anything. you're gonna get something out of it. That's the beauty of it. So if you can share that, definitely do so. If you don't know how to do so, just ask your upline. We're gonna help you find somebody that gonna invest under you, that gonna bring you some free money. So once again, when your first generation invested 1,080,000 and everybody include your first generation 3,600,000, you're gonna receive another free money of 36,000. But not only that, for now, you're gonna get a brand new, again, the last 8 coach received their 2020 VX Autorada Prado. Again, we need to see from some other countries because all of them come from Africa. We need some other countries, other continents, they're gonna receive because we don't have the same terrain, so it might be a different car. We'll see for the next coach what we're gonna get. But for now, once you get there, that's gonna be your toy. If you come from Africa, and also you're going to be called a coach. At that level, you are part of the elite team. You are traveling with the CEO because you need to show others how you got there, how they can get there, so help them out. So pretty much there's a lot to cover with GIT. I know you might have a lot of questions, so definitely feel free to do so. We're gonna help you get there again, helping you talking to somebody or also build your organization using your entity like a company if you have one. So definitely there's a way to do so. We're gonna pause here. If you guys have questions, we're gonna open the mics and be able to answer questions.
I just
Here.
wanted to see if Frederick is here. I would like to.
I, I'm here, guys. I'm here.
All
Oh,
right, all right,
Frederick
go
is
ahead,
here.
Frederick.
Welcome,
I'm here.
Frederick.
How you doing, Richard? How you doing, Patrick?
Awesome,
We are
awesome,
good.
awesome.
Yes, sir.
Should I
Yeah, Patrick, you
say
have a question for me?
Yeah, the question that we have for you, as I said earlier, I don't know if you were here to hear us or to hear me. What I was saying is, you were the first person that was on my side when I first started. So you were
Okay.
the very first person that I signed up under me. And
Mm-hmm.
back then, we didn't know too much about GIT because it was just us. We didn't have that community that we have today, which is
Uh-huh.
saying when you have somebody to help you, to encouraging you. So
Mm-hmm.
how hard was it to get to the level that you are here today? So tell us the journey.
Uh, it wasn't hard at all. I mean, when you first introduced me to the business, I was like shocked because I was like, how come you have something so powerful that you didn't do anything about it? So I'm like, oh no, this we gotta work this business. So I started to recruit a few of my friends that I do network marketing with, and they saw the opportunity just like I've seen it, and then we just went in full force and then start building a network. And right now, I became a platinum. It takes me a little bit, but I mean, this is a great business, and I love it. And I praise the president of Liyeplimal, Mr. Emil Parfait, for give us this opportunity in order for us to get out of the rabbit hole that we are right now, so we can go into the wealth system, so we can make more money. And I think people are listening to the call tonight. I think you guys should take the chance and go in full force into Liyeplimal because it's a great opportunity. It's real. And then just tell your friends, your family, if you want to be financially independent, this is the business that's going to get you out of the situation that you're right now at the moment. And I thank you, Patrick, also for giving me the opportunity to share this business with me. And that was awesome, my brother. And I appreciate that. Thank you very much.
You're more than welcome. And I think there's a lot of people here tonight that could
Mhm.
say the same thing or better. But once again, it's not a competition. It's getting there, because maybe it can take me 2 days to get to platinum or diamond, but some people
Mhm.
it can take them 2, 3, 4 years. But the idea is get to the destination no matter the time it takes you. And also when you receive your $7,200, it's gonna be on your pocket. It's not gonna be in mine anyways. So it's gonna be too good to you, you know. So
That's it.
I'm so glad and happy for you, brother.
Thank you very much, guys. And for the people that are listening, who wants to jump into Liyeplimal, I would advise you don't waste time and get involved right now. And it's a real opportunity, and you will not regret it.
Thank you, sir. Appreciate it.
Definitely, definitely. Again, congrats to you, Fred. And next step,
Thank you, Rich.
let's
Thank you,
get to
Richard.
the
You've been a
diamond
great
now.
mentor, man. You're
Definitely.
awesome, Richard. You've been a great mentor. Thank you for all your
I know.
supports and okay. And I appreciate
Definitely.
you guys. All right.
Pleasure, pleasure, pleasure.
Okay.
We're gonna take questions, Pat.
Yes, sir.
Okay, we got a good 18 minutes to go. So who's gonna be the first one? Just raise your hand or unmute your mic to ask your question. We're gonna say welcome to several folks right now. Welcome to Guy. Welcome to Mrs. Angie Beijing, Mrs. Serafine Dento. Who's got the next question?
Well, let me say something at the time. If we have any questions, you can just interrupt me. So
No
here is
problem.
one of the example that we have here as a leader. So it's very important to not just sign people up and leave them there like goats. You know, a lot of leaders been doing this, and which is very wrong. And we've met a lot of people that comes in our calls. They have no idea what's going on in GIT. And then if you sign somebody, you don't show them, you don't take their hands and show them how to do things step by step. It's like you sign them to death. They're not going to understand it. And how they going to share that with somebody else if you do not take time to also share that idea with them? So it's very important. That's one thing that we do here in our team. And not only our team, anyone that has questions, we don't have any secret. We share whatever we know, but it's always good to share. Don't just sign people and just leave them. You have to follow up with them. That's very important.
Definitely, definitely. Any questions? People are so quiet tonight, huh? Should I launch one? Ah, I
Yeah,
got Plebius
good
iPad.
job. Good job.
Thank you, Dr. Doris. Plebius iPad, you can unmute yourself and ask your questions.
Hello, everybody.
Oh,
I'm Edwidge.
who is talking?
Hold on a second. Hold on a second.
All right.
Plebius was first.
All right.
Go ahead.
Greetings, everybody.
Good
I'm
evening.
calling from. Hi, doctor. I'm calling from
How are
Canada.
you?
Brought in by my sister from Cameroon, Karoyembe, and Dr. Doris.
That's my
Awesome.
own.
Okay. So I have a question. Okay, I
Mhm.
just want to understand the compounding part of it. If you don't have people, you have to do compounding. How does that work?
Awesome. Pretty much what we meant by packages compounding. I'm gonna ask others to mute their phone, please, while you're not asking questions. Okay, so what do you mean by packages compounding? I'll take an example. Let's say if you bought the package 6,400, 6,400, let's say you bought it today, Wednesday. Next Wednesday, you're gonna receive $258.46. So that amount, if you check the packages, you'll see you can buy a package for 200. So you normally when you start with GIT, you for somehow you get money into your account. Like you can use cryptocurrency to do so. You can do a transfer. You can buy it with another friend and transfer in your account. When you receive the money, it's gonna be in your balance. So what do you know, what you should know about your dashboard in your balance, whatever in your balance, it's cash flow, money you can do whatever you want. You can take it out or you can use it to buy other packages. So the packages you bought gonna bring you payout. Your payout section gonna keep increasing every week, but also that amount gonna show up in your balance. So you just go back and purchase another package for that amount. Again, for the example of 6,400 I took earlier, it's gonna produce 258.46. So out of that 258, you can go ahead and buy a package Libreville for 200, or should I say Porto Novo for 200. So by next week, the package 6,400 gonna produce again 258, but the package of 200 gonna produce $6 and 13 cents, I think. Pretty much once you receive that in your balance, you're gonna keep buying new packages. So what's gonna happen? Your investment gonna keep increasing every time you buy a new package, which is gonna trigger the sponsor and the team turnover, because your sponsor team turnover is investment from your downline. So when you have your company, for instance, at your downline and you bought the package down there, every time you buy a new package, you increase your sponsor turnover, you increase your team turnover. So both going to be increasing at the same time, at the same level, because you have only one entity under you. So compounding means every time you receive the payout, you go back and you purchase another package internally, not bringing new money. So you start buying the highest package you can until you buy the last 100 you can, until your balance is under 100. You do so for whatever the time you want to until you get wherever you want to. I hope you get the answer.
That was very clear.
Thank you.
Thank you. Pleasure. And iPhone, you can unmute yourself. There's no name on the phone. You said iPhone.
Hi. Okay.
Hi,
Hi, everyone. My name is Edwidge. I'm from New York
Edwidge.
City, the great state. Another Edwidge. Actually, my upline Edwidge is on. She's watching. So I just want to say thank you to my upline here today. I haven't get a chance to really appreciate what she have done, giving the opportunity to sign up Liyeplimal, and I am so happy. I'm doing my investment, so I wish everyone, to all my downline that are connected today, you got the advice that they tell you guys that you need to learn, to learn, to learn. I think I'm proud of myself because I'm giving you a real courses. This is like a teaching. So you guys need to benefit because not all the upline are doing the job that I'm doing. I'm overdoing it. So yeah, I'm gonna be proud. So you need to learn because I'm teaching them until I'm teaching them the percent. I'm teaching how to get in, how to get out. I'm teaching them with all the proof. So you guys need to take advantage and learn and understand before you start doing anything. Really understand the compensation plan because that's the key method. And I'm sure that I really teach you. I overdo it. So take advantage and invest and reinvest and invest. Okay. Thank you so much.
Pleasure, Edwidge. Thank you.
That's right. That is
Yeah.
right.
Dr. Doris, you were saying something?
No, I just say I don't have much to say. I'm just concurring that she's correct.
Awesome, awesome, awesome. Pat, anything to add?
No, not at all. I just said that earlier. So if you have the guts to talk to somebody about this business, you don't even take their hands to show them and help them out. This is not fair. I kept saying it. It's not fair. You have
We
you have
got
to
we
do
got
that.
another hand raised. Edwidge from New York. You can unmute yourself, Edwidge.
Yeah, hi. Hi, everyone. Hi, Dr. Doris.
Hi.
Hi, Leader, Bento, and everyone. And hi to my great downline, Edwidge from New York. I'm taking this opportunity to recognize what she just said as a great leader. You know, when you bring people to business, you have to really train them. Tell them the truth. Tell them the truth. Don't hide anything because beginning, some people will say, okay, invest like 6,400 dollar in your first package because they need 6% of that. No, tell them the truth that if you want to save money, start with $100, which is the lower package. Okay, start with the lower packet, and then open another account and invest more. You will see the benefits, and that's what's gonna encourage you to do more. So I really want to thank all my downline present here and all these leaders who always take their time to, give us more information, because opportunity doesn't come like that. But once it happened, we have to grab it. We know this opportunity comes from Africa, Cameroon. Some people don't want to believe of that, but I've been there since July, and I know what I'm doing. I'm close to my platinum. I don't want to announce it today, but celebration will come soon. I'm so happy about it, and I just want to encourage you leaders to keep, having meeting, and we will always encourage people to join the meeting, because if it's only 2 people, it is not going to be anything. We need to be more, like we need to bring people in, and this is what we've been working since, bringing people in. Before, I didn't know about the Wednesday and Thursday meeting, but now that I know, I make sure that I attend, because this is what they call business. You come in, you bring other people to join and listen. The way I understand might not be the way you understand. So, meaning just join the meeting all the time. 100 times per week, that's fine. It's about learning. So thank you so much, and thank you for your time, guys. Thank you for your, this opportunity you give it to our downline, by helping them to invest more. Thank you.
Definitely. Thanks, Adrich. You want to add something, Pat?
No. Seraphine.
Okay. I'm going to say something about the compounding. Somebody asked a questions, and maybe it might be helpful for others. When we talk about compounding, we don't say you have to do something. I always say based on your goal, what you want to realize. Again, let's say you want to increase your investment from 25,000 to 100,000. So yes, you're gonna keep buying packages until you get to 100,000 investment, producing at least 4,000 a week. That is your goal. So yes, you have to compound until you get there. But again, it's all to you. It's you purchasing the packages. So let's say if you need money, you don't have to buy the package. Yes, you're gonna use that money for what you need to, but you're just gonna get there longer. And we use what we call a cheat sheet. The cheat sheet gonna tell you exactly how long gonna take you to get there, how many weeks you have to compound to get wherever you want. And there's a gauge on the cheat sheet. And I think pretty much a lot of you have received some cheat sheet, the 1600, 32, 64, 25, 51, 2000 package, showing you if you compounding this package, where you're gonna get you in 1 year, in 2 years. Now, if you have any need of money, yes, you can stop and use that money. You're just gonna get to your goal longer. It's gonna take you longer to get there, but definitely it's you purchasing that. And also, let's say the cheat sheet say you have to buy 6,400, but you need to use some money. So you're gonna use the money and we'll use the rest to buy lower package. Yep, you're gonna get you slower where you want to get to, but it's up to you to compound wherever you want and stop whenever you want. So that's you compounding and getting to your goal. So I just want to say that, because some folks thinking if you are compounding, what they're gonna do if they need money. So just make sure based on your goal, and if you are using your investment to do something else, to pay your car notes, to pay your bill, so you're gonna compound in that I would say parameters that you're not gonna jeopardize whatever you're using the money for. So If you want to compound, that's going to be for compound. But whatever you need to do with the money, that's going to be a separate stuff. So you keep both money separated. Another Evelyn raised the hand. Thank you, Pat. Go ahead.
No, Evelyn can go. I will close it up. Don't worry.
Okay. Go ahead, Evelyn. You can unmute yourself.
Hi, I'm happy to be here.
Awesome to have you.
How can I get the T-sheet? I would love to have something to.
Okay. You can put your email in the chat and we're gonna send them to you.
A matter of fact, I sent you my email and WhatsApp. You're supposed to be getting back to me. This is that
Okay.
same Evelyn.
Okay, I will check in WhatsApp. I'll check on WhatsApp.
You
So
said
pretty
it.
much, if you go and check the video on the channel, YouTube channel, you'll see my email there. So if you send my email, I'm gonna reply with the cheat sheet to you.
Okay, thanks.
No problem. Go ahead, Pat.
You guys doing a great job.
Thank you.
We're trying our best. And then as I was just trying to say something, and also I know a lot of people appreciate the fact that we all here and we learn also, and also we not only we're teaching, but that's the way we're learning. It's not because you've been to one or two meetings, you say, well, it's gonna be the same thing, but it's never the same thing. Because when somebody is asking a question, so that questions maybe I didn't know about it, and Richard didn't know about it. Maybe Seraphine is the only one that knows the answers. And when she answered that questions, that's how we all learn. So it's always important also to come and share your ideas, because definitely GIT is not for me, it's not for Richard, or et cetera, et cetera. So it's for all of us. And we all here for one reason. It's because we would like a freedom and we like to make money. And this is the place that we can do so and take advantage of this. You know, this opportunity is here for everyone. There is no judgment. It doesn't matter where you come from or where you are on this planet. So it's us. We can take advantage of it. So don't let it slip away. Don't let this advantage slip away from you guys. It's almost the end of 2020. 2021, I don't know what goal do you have, but me personally, my goal is by 2022, 2023 to be retired. And my retirement is based on GIT, the way I calculate my return. So now some of us here, they want to get married, they want to buy a house, they want to buy a car, but me, my goal is to get retired. So technically, make your plans. It's a business. Treat it like a business and you will see the result. All right, Richard.
Awesome. It's already 1 to 9, so that's the time. There's a time to start, a time to end. And we don't want to hold you guys longer. It's already night. Some of you are already in the morning. So we have to let you go. Thanks again for being here. Again, you'll be able to view this meeting on the channel. It's going to be available right there on the chat, the Telegram, and the WhatsApp. Thanks to be here. Tomorrow we're going to be in French, the same time, 8 p.m. Next week, encore, once again in English at the same channel. Thanks again, and whoever need the cheat sheet, shoot me an email, and I'm gonna send them to you. Again, let's go out there and make some money and kill the poverty, or should I say, fire our boss. God bless.
Thank you, guys. Good night.
Thank you.
I love you guys. Thank you.
Bye-bye.